pushed it. You see that? I pushed it.
I can't believe you did that.
Tell everybody what I did.
Welcome to episode 2.
Point 2.
Point 2. Because Brad forgot to hit record and we did the whole entire thing.
I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Shit. Okay. And scene. Everybody, we are back for episode 2 of
Dose of a second half strategy.
Second Half Strategy. That's right. We have been strategizing this week. This week we strategized.
Just now we strategized.
We did. We just strategically recorded we practiced recording a full episode. Now we're going to go back and actually do it. So it should be better, but it's always worse. So I apologize.
It's all good. So this week, what have we done?
This week was a good one. We actually stayed pretty busy clearing up all assets that needed to be finished and delivered to our asset box. And they're all ready. And we've kind of been doing our scheduled things. Hardpan Media has been kind of picking up some traction. We're getting more work. So everything feels good for the first 2 weeks of the year, thankfully.
Yeah. We have a repeat client.
Yes, coming back.
Coming back.
We've been on hiatus for a couple of years because they made some transitions, but now we're coming back.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
That one's always fun because that's the very reason we started Hardpan Media back in 2021. Yeah. Maybe some confusion because I keep saying 20 or 21. I do believe it was 21 because COVID happened in 20. Like, that's when we all stayed home, right? So
yeah.
21 is when we started.
Okay.
So just to clear that up. Going back online with the Bob Show, and he's always a blast to work with. So now I'm excited that you're going to go work with us.
Yes.
Yeah, you did once. You went out to Vegas.
I did a few. Once at his house, and then once in Vegas.
Nice.
Vegas was fun.
Vegas was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Vegas was fun.
I'm trying to think. So this week I've worked on our social media platforms. I've been learning YouTube. A little bit of YouTube.
We got the YouTube channel up, so these videos will be long form on YouTube.
Yes. And what else? I'm trying to think.
Soap operas?
I'm kidding. Watch soap operas.
No, you worked on the website. It's been a little bit of everything. It was kind of all over the place last week. And this week, it seems to be, because we're recording this on a Monday, right? It's a Monday. But this week is going to be probably more production-related training because you want to take your head out of the social media world for a little while and get back to real life. So, what do you think? Good idea?
Yeah. I think so.
Because you could possibly be going up to a school. Oh my goodness, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
You could possibly be going to a school to be named later shooting sports with me.
Yes.
Which is fun. I get to do college sports every now and then. And maybe if we can get your game up and they need an extra hand, we can sneak you in and get you some experience on ESPN Plus.
Yes, that'll be fun.
It is a ton of fun.
That'll be fun.
It's a long drive. That sucks.
It's okay.
But it's the experience we're after because there are a ton of schools around us that if we can somehow luck our way onto one of their crews, like I lucked into that one, we can just drive down the street and shoot football games.
Yeah.
Baseball, lacrosse, basketball, all of it. Women's wrestling. It's not a thing?
Not in high school or college that I know of.
Oh.
Who knows? There may be.
Forget I said anything. Carry on.
So we're learning how to work together.
Yeah, we are.
we're learning. It's a learning thing of being a husband and wife, and now spending all of our time together.
Almost all of it.
Yeah. At times, it's like being back in the office because it's like dealing with a toddler. but but we're getting it.
Yeah, we found out because like one of our children had to let us know that it was just too much. We were too loud, and I was always yelling at the animals that were probably rummaging through all my cabling and whatnot. So, but yeah, so we had to have a talk. Can you shut that thing
Oh,
off?
goodness.
Kind of media person are you?
Yours went off first.
I know I turned it off like a real media person. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what a media person does.
What is a media person, honey?
It's just a name that I made up right then just to say something
Well, a
dumb.
media
So
person
I
is a media
apologize. What were we talking about? Oh, communication. Communication breakdown.
Turn off your freaking phone, man.
That's the biggest hassle. That's the biggest hurdle. Is what I meant to say. Was
I'm
hurdle.
a hassle. The situation's a hassle.
Hurdle. That's the biggest hurdle.
It is.
And I always tell you that if I can make it to lunch without getting to that spot, then I consider it a win. And we made it one day last week, and I think we made it today because I wasn't here. That's a win. I had a lunch today. But it's getting easier. But I worry that you're just going to run out of patience with me. But I try every day. I swear to you, I do.
Oh, I know you do,
I'm
and you
really
tell me.
trying.
He does tell me. He does tell me.
And usually, like a minute after I might say something, and I regret a minute later.
You're like, oh yeah, I should have said that.
And it's not like I like dress her down and like talk like a dog or anything. It's just we communicate differently. Right?
Right.
We communicate differently.
Yeah. So it's a work in progress. We're learning.
Yeah.
Clear roles.
Yeah.
We need to get clear roles.
We're doing that.
That gray area is somewhere that if it's a gray area, I think we know that needs to be a sit down communication, not a passing through type of thing. It needs to be a sit down, stop what you're doing, and listen to me.
Yeah, some things definitely need to be well communicated. With listening, that's the key word. Sometimes I'm really good, and sometimes I'm terrible at it. But I see my faults, most of them. So you got to point out the ones that I don't see. But I think.
But your strong suits, I need, because the things I lack in, you're very strong in.
Like psycho? Like,
No, of the speaking up and letting that be well known. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's
yeah. I used to be really timid about stuff like that. Really, really timid to the point where I would never say anything ever. And that all went away. Over the course of the next 2 weeks, as we do all the things we're doing and we have data to then look at, then we can start processes, right? And that's going to help define these roles. And I think it'll all present itself. I don't think there's going to be a lot of digging into. I mean, we're going to have numbers to look at and soak up, and just we'll decide where we want our time to be.
Yeah.
And that's kind of on us to figure that part out. I've kind of already done that over the last 4 years. This is something that's new to you. You're used to, like, here's what you got to do. You go do it. At work, that's everything is right in front of you. Here, it's like, well, here are the things that need to be done. Hopefully you can figure it out.
Yeah, so I am riding a bicycle with training wheels.
Yeah.
I am completely learning everything new. Everything. So it's new
You're
to me,
doing
and
awesome.
you have patience, and I have to give you that. You've been very patient with me, and I ask a lot of questions, a lot. Um, but as he has pointed out, AI is my assistant. So, but there's some things I don't want AI for that I need him for. So it's just coming up with that.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We're partners. We
We
can
are.
do it. Made it
We
this
are.
far.
We are.
All right. Well, let's get out of here.
Yep.
All right. See y'all next week.
See you guys.